Kala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akam doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. Okay, and I wanted to do this lesson, today, going into the brotherhood, you know, and being a brother, man, you know, taking the load, for your brother, willing to make sacrifices, you know, and willing to, help your brother up, when you go through things, man, you know, and that's what the Most High created, for His men, okay, a support system, okay, because although brothers are out there, teaching the word, by themselves and having to do this work, by themselves, man, to have and the Most High put that put that that hard work on them brothers, man. Because He know that they'll be able to handle it, you know. And then like the brother had visited the brother Gabar, from the Hawaii camp, you know, when he got those brothers, in his camp, you know, hey, he was very joyful, man, you know, because you can share, you know, this truth with your brothers, man. You have somebody to vent to, you know. You have somebody that can go into the scriptures with you, that you can do lessons with, and also, a brother that you can fellowship with, man. All right. Hey, and also, in the brotherhood, different brothers have different skills, man. You know, different trades that they can help you out with, man. The brother can help you get a job, you know. Brother can help you help you day trade, help you in investments, okay, help you build a business, So hey, the Most High is hey, it's multiple benefits, to the brotherhood, man. Even outside of just being spiritual, man. Okay, this is Sirach chapter 6, and I'll start at verse 7. It says, "If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, man." And that's how it is when you first come into this thing, man. You had Jake that stand on the other side, you know, and you gotta read their spirits, man. To see if they're worthy, to come into the brotherhood, man. If they fully understand the doctrine, if they're gonna teach the doctrine, as they've been taught, man. Okay, you don't want to bring no renegades, inside of the camp, man. And usually brothers with that humble spirit, you know, and ready to learn, them the brothers that are gonna come into this thing, man. That don't have a damn ego, all right, or pride. Okay, it's saying, "Be not hasty to credit him, for some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. And there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover thy reproach. Again, some friend is a companion at the table, and will not continue in the day of thy affliction," man. Okay, and we've encountered, guys like this, man. That were afraid, that were afraid of what's to come, through this teaching. You know, they're afraid that Esau gonna roll on them, all right, or what their wife think about them or their family, so they don't continue in the day of affliction, man. Okay, it says in verse 13, "Separate thyself from thine enemies," man. So you're supposed to be separated, you know, from this world, man. Because these jakes they used to be they used to be friends with, they're really your enemies, man. They don't want you to be in this truth. It's saying, "Take heed of thy friends." It says, a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one had found a treasure. Okay? And that's what we have here, in a brotherhood, man. A true friendship. Okay? Because we all fear Yahweh Yahushua, man. All right? We feel what the Lord would do to us, if we don't treat our brother correctly, man. You always had friends in the world, you know, that were full of shit. You know, they wouldn't come through. You'll help them out, but when it come time for you, you need a help. They shit on you. They don't help you out. Jake commit adultery on their own friends. That shit is wicked, man. You don't have to worry about that kind of shit when it comes to the brotherhood, man. It says a faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one had found a treasure. So the brother next to you, you know, it is a treasure, man. And you should cherish that. It says nothing doth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. Okay? Not talking about the damn woman, all right? Talking about a brother, man. A brother in his truth. Okay? His excellency is invaluable, because a brother can make you feel, joyous, man. All right? A brother can help you through a tough day, through counsel, just talking about, what you're going through. A lot of the brothers that are higher up, that have been in this thing for a longer time than you have a lot of wisdom and experience, so they can steer you, in the right direction, man. When you're dealing with this world, man, when you're dealing with, your job, the frustrations of your job, you be ready to quit, but a brother will tell you, hey, man, you gotta endure, man. You ain't gonna have the perfect job here in Babylon. All right, your bills ain't always gonna be paid, here in Babylon, man. It's a struggle. And seeing your brother struggle and you encouraging him, and he come up out of it, it helps the whole body. Okay. It says a faithful friend is the medicine of life. Okay, so a faithful friend will bring you back to health, man. Okay. How you feeling better in this strange place, man, which is Babylon? Okay. And it says, and they that fear the Lord shall find him. Right, man, because all the men of the Lord have a fear of the Lord, man. And that's what brings us together, man. We are here for the purpose of Yahweh Yahushua, man. All right, so that's why we mind our P's and Q's, as they say, man. All right, because you're supposed to be dealing with your brother as if you're dealing with Yahushua. All right. And they that fear the Lord shall find him. Whoso feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. Okay, so the scriptures say, whoso feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. Okay? My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age. So the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, it don't stop, man. You're forever learning, Another scripture. This is Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 17. It says, a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Okay? So scripture say a friend loveth at all times, that pure, unconditional love, man. Okay? Not how the world says it, you know. But a brother is always gonna, take care of you, man. Have your best interest at heart, man. What's the best interest, man? To get on that chariot, you know. So a brother will correct you, you know. That's what love is, man. You know, to be able to correct somebody when they going off, man. You know, because also although it's hard, you know, sometimes you wonder if you're gonna offend your brother, you know. But what's more important, man? You know, him getting his act right. It says a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity, man. You know, and it's countless times, you know, in this camp alone, you know, we could we could bring up a time where a brother, you know, brought another brother up out of adversity, man. You know, hard times. You know, brothers helping driving other brothers to places, brothers saving brothers out of flooded waters. You know, going on whole rescue missions, man. This has actually happened, you know, in the truth, man. You know, and the Wadi Habashim shot for the brotherhood, man, because all the times that you was in the world, you know, these niggas out here wouldn't do nothing for you, man. You know, Jake is a bunch of crabs in a barrel. All right. Salaki, I'm still looking for a scripture. But yeah, these things can't be said about, you know, Jake in the world, man. You know, cause Jake turn on each other, you know, for man, for the smallest of things, man. You know, for a little bit of pocket change. Salaki, scripture is fleeing me. This is First Peter chapter 4 and verse. I started verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Okay? So we're supposed to be exercising charity, you know, towards one another, man. Showing love, you know, towards one another, you know. It's your duty, man. You know, you have to be proactive in the brotherhood, man. You know, you have to show those actions. You know, you can't just say it. You know, yeah, I'm your brother, I'm your aunt, you know, and you engaging, you know, as a nigga, man. You know, you being selfish, all right? Or you offending your brother, you know? It says, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins, man. And hey, and we need that, okay? Because we're not perfect, man. All right, we sin, you know, all the time, you know, as men of the Lord, okay? So being a brother and taking care of your brother, you know, correcting your brother, you know, and showing charity, it will cover the multitude of sins, man. Okay? But that's all I had. I pray this was edifying. Call all Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashim Rakah Chodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity, in the four corners of the earth, and Shalom.